Hi guys, welcome back to another Tuesday video, and my name is Morgan. Today I thought that I would talk about some of my favorite variety shows that have actually been canceled that I wish would come back. So the first show I'm actually going to talk about is Hello Baby, and Hello Baby actually aired from 2009 to 2013. The whole concept of the show was basically having idols taking care of newborns, toddlers, children, basically kids. So some of my favorite seasons of the show was definitely Shiny, because Shiny is variety kings when it comes to variety shows. They're hilarious, they're funny. On top of that, the young kid looked just like Minho for some reason. I don't know how they managed to do that, but they did. You could tell that the kid was very close with Shiny and Shiny was very close with the kid. They actually ended up visiting each other after the show got finished airing. And also he did do a cameo in Minho's drama called To the Beautiful You. Not To All the Beautiful Yous, but To the Beautiful You. But yeah, they seem very close, and I really like the chemistry they had on screen because you could tell it was real. Next season I really enjoyed was M Black season, mostly because of the fact that they took 3 children that were multicultural and they basically were showing them their Korean roots. I like that season a lot because the boys seemed really close with the kids. Also, they were just hilarious. But on top of that, they did something that none of the other seasons did. They went to go see a therapist because one of the kids had a hard time opening up and was hurt about certain things that they weren't aware of. So they went to go see a therapist for her. They got to learn more about her and learn more about like children's psychology, and I absolutely love that because it definitely was more than a show of them just playing games. Now I want to talk about 2 seasons I really disliked. Then I want to move on to the other shows. I'm sorry I'm ranting a lot, but the 2 seasons I really didn't like was B184 and Boyfriend. And I'm not bashing these 2 groups. I'm not saying that they're awful. I'm pretty much blaming the production crew about this. B184 season was basically them taking care of children from the countryside because B184 is not from Seoul. The whole show is basically of B184 playing games. There's a part in the beginning where one of the girls just left because she couldn't handle being on camera. And I don't know, it felt more like B184 playing games, getting to learn more about Seoul culture. And also there's kids. It wasn't to the forefront and it felt very weird, and I didn't like it because it was just like them playing games 24/7 and not really about the kids. With Boyfriend season, I didn't really like it a lot because of the fact that they were trying to be like Kris Jenner, in which they were casting kids to basically be in a talent show. I found it to be very weird and very awkward, and there was only 2 episodes and then it got canceled, and I can see why, because it definitely pulled away from its core values. So if the show was to come back, I don't really expect for like there to be a lot of seasons. Maybe they could do it where while the parents are on vacation, an idol group comes to take care of their children and get to learn what it's like to raise children. Maybe they can even give a little bit more insight what's to be a single parent, a single mother, a single father, or maybe raising a child with a disability. But I understand that these are very dark topics. Not even dark, I mean heavy. Very heavy topics to handle, and this show is very lighthearted, so they might not go that route. But I would love to see idols with babies more, okay? Idols with babies, that's what I enjoy to see. The show I'm going to talk about is Family Outing, that aired from 2008 to 2010. So Family Outing was basically about the family, which is basically the cast, going into the countryside. Well, usually it was the countryside, and basically house sitting for someone who's usually like an elder who goes on vacation, and they basically house sit for them and do their chores and take care of the farm. The reason why I personally really enjoyed Family Outing was, of course, the fact that the cast, the family, was very hilarious. Unfortunately, some members of the original cast left, and then they tried to do like Family Outing 2 or something like that, or redo it like a 2nd season, and it just didn't work and it got canceled. So I would love for the original cast to come back, even if it's for 1 episode, 2 episodes, or maybe like a whole season, for the original cast to come back and for us to see them again. So number 3 is Strong Heart. Now Strong Heart actually aired from 2009 to 2013. The whole concept of the show was basically having celebrities such as like idols, singers, actors, actresses, even models, going on the show and basically sharing stories. It was like story time before story time was really a thing. Sometimes the stories could be hilarious, like the time Big Bang was in this pranking war and it got escalated so badly that someone basically took the CEO's phone and texted Big Bang that they were gonna disband, and then when they all went up to his office and they were like, why are we disbanding? He was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. And to this day, they don't even know who sent that text to like prank them that they were going to disband. I'll link the video down below. It's more hilarious than what I'm making it seem. Also, to be honest with you, I learned a lot of stories about other idols or other actors and actresses from the show. I know some people think that this show is just for idols to come on and basically just brag or whine about how their life's so difficult, but I want to tell that person who thinks that way to just sit down, because everyone has their own like difficulties in their lives, and I honestly don't view that as them whining and crying about their lives. I love hearing story times. I love hearing about people's past, people's struggles, and how they're doing now. So the last show I want to talk about is We Got Married. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Morgan, why are you putting that god-awful show on the list? But listen, I have a love for this show, and if you have not seen it yet, you're probably wondering why I'm acting so crazy. Okay, let me explain myself. So We Got Married aired from 2008 to 2017, which was almost 10 years before it got canceled. The whole concept of the show is, yes, weird, because it's basically having two celebrities pretend they are in a marriage together, which I know it's weird. It's a weird concept. And yes, I totally know that majority of the show is scripted, or at least 100% of it. But I also kind of think that in the beginning stages of the show, it wasn't so scripted, because there was actually one couple that came out as a couple after the show, but their season got canceled pretty quickly, because I'm pretty sure that once they kind of develop feelings for each other, they're like, we don't want this to be airing because you're a real couple now, which makes no sense to me. But I love the show for what it was, because I love the cute moments. Some of my favorite couples were definitely Victoria and Nakum, the Adam couple, and also there's another one I really enjoyed, I can't remember. But I'll put some of my favorite ones up here. Now for the newer couples, I definitely felt like they definitely took away from what like old We Got Married feeling felt like, if that makes sense. Like old We Got Married felt like they were dating, they went on cute dates, they had cute things to do together, and then suddenly, like, I want to say like the last couple of years, they went where they were gonna all live in these houses by each other, and it just felt weird. And then on top of that, like, there was a lot of different issues because someone was found out to be dating someone and their season got canceled, and it was just a really like bad thing after one another, and then the show just got like way too scripted in my mind. For this show to come back, I would love to see them to kind of do it where it's either celebrities dating each other, or they could kind of do what TLC does, where it's like love at first sight, but instead it's maybe like two strangers dating each other, or in a fake marriage, but they're still dating each other. But anyways, I'd love for the show to come back, because I felt like it was really cute and adorable, besides all the scandals and all the kind of annoying things that went on in the background. But definitely I would love to see it with like normal couples, or maybe just celebrity couples dating, but not like, oh, actually, you know what, why can't they date? Why can't we have two celebrities that are of age dating and them documenting the progress of them dating? I guess it's still weird. I guess it's still very weird, but I would just love to see something like that happening again. But anyways, you guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to get ready for work because I'm already running late, because that's me. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Next week, Sam is going to be posting a fantastic video about something I don't know. Also, last week, Sam posted a video about 100 Days of My Prince. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link up here or down below. Check it out. Also, if there's any variety shows I missed, or any variety shows you would love to see come back, or you would love to see change, or what's your favorite variety shows, please write them down below, because we love to have a conversation. Okay, see you guys next time. I'm running late for work. Okay, bye!